Welcome to Card Pack Attack with your host, Solid Dante! I'm continuing my Transcension of Blade and Blossom box blah 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 opening, and I wanted to go ahead and keep on rolling. Let's see, let's grab some packs from here. I'm gonna grab 4 packs. I think that's a good amount of packs. I usually like to. That's what they look like. And in case you haven't seen the previous one, you get 5 cards per pack, and there's 1 guaranteed rare. And they have them all holo rares, so you pretty much always get a holo. Sometimes you get a really good card. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got the Blaster Rapier with a 9,000 attack and 5,000 defense. She's a tier 2. I'm not sure what that ability is. And she has a critical of 1. So, quick tip. Critical is how much damage you deal to your opponent. 9,000 attack is basically how much attack needs to be countered in order for the attack not to go through. That makes any sense, blah 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 blah. Yeah, basics. Still learning, but that's kind of a basic thing. Then we've got the Blaster Dagger with 6,000 attack and 5,000 defense. It's a tier 1 booster guy, so he boosts up cards if he's behind them. And we've got this dude that's got 10,000 attack and 5,000 defense, the Blaster Axe. And it's a tier 2. Yeah. And then we have our trigger card, that's a stand card. I forget what that does. He's a tier 0 charge with 10,000 defense and 4,000 attack. So it seems kind of powerful. Would be good to get you out of a sticky situation. And we've got our rare of the pack, the Bassinet Knight Oscar. It's a 0 cost, which is pretty good. And it's a booster with 10,000 defense and 5,000 attack. Basically, when you take damage, you draw the top card of your deck based off of how much damage you're taking, and then you have a chance to counter the damage kind of thing. At least I think that's how that works. I still need to play a little more. I haven't watched any tutorials. I bet I should watch tutorials. That's usually one of the best ways to learn things. Also, playing first hand is also really important, because then you get a handle of how to actually play your cards. Let's see what we've got here. We've got the 7 Seas Dragon Undead Prisoner Dragon. So quite a big name. He's a tier 3, so he's a little more powerful with 11,000 attack, no defense. So those cards you wouldn't try to defend with, just put straight up attacking people. The Shino Bira's whatever this guy's name is. We have the Shino Biraizer. That's about as close as I think I'm going to get. 7,000 attack and 5,000 defense, and he's a tier 1 charge guy. Cool looking. Then we have the Knight of Power Charge. She's got like a shield, a cool sword with 5,000 attack and 6,000 defense. Pretty neat looking little card. Then we have the trigger card, which is a Gravehorn Unicorn. And it's got a critical, so it can help deal more damage if you pull it out when you deal damage. I think that's how that works. And then our rare of the pack is the favorite Pupil of Light and Dark, Louis. Yeah, I think that's how you say his name. 9,000 attack and 5,000 defense. He's a tier 2. And yeah, he's a rare. I'm not sure exactly what makes him powerful, but I'm assuming that he is. I'd like to get the super rarest cards, but don't we all? That's one of the funnest things about this game, is trying to get the cool stuff. Kind of addicting, but it's also, it's just fun. But don't get addicted to opening cards, because you spend a shit ton of money. That's for reals. I try not to spend too much myself. I do lots of trading in. I spend some money, and then I consider it somewhat of an investment, and then trade. So that's how you want to play. That's one of the smart ways of being able to play multiple games or change cards around a lot. Card advice. With card pack attack! Let's get back to this. We are the 7 Seas Apprentice. We are the 7 Seas Apprentice Knight Runner that has 10,000 defense and 5,000 attack. It's a tier 0 with a boost ability. Then we've got to repeat this guy. I know I've seen that one before. These cards, they want to stay together a little bit. Then we have the Dreaming Pegasus, which is a kind of cute little card. It's a tier 2, 5,000 defense and 9,000 attack. 1 critical. Welcome to the land of dreams. It's a neat little card. Then we have a critical trigger card that's a cost 0, or a tier 0 is 10,000 defense, 5,000 attack. The Assault Command Carnigan. I think I've seen this one too, so it's a repeat. And then we've got our rare of the pack, the Cutie Paratrooper, which is kind of adorable looking. It's a 1 tier, 5,000 defense, 7,000 attack. Pale Moon Human. Yeah, it's nice that they... I think almost every card game now guarantees some kind of holo. So it's not that holos are rare anymore. It's a matter of what level the rarity of the holo. So even if you get the rarest card out of the set, it could be not the rarest version, so you always have to pay attention to what you get. Don't get too excited first. Always make sure to double check your cards. Which is something I don't always do. And then we've got a tier 1 air elemental Twitter run. I think I've seen this guy before, so repeat. Cool devil guy. And then we have the illegal alchemist, which I don't think I've seen before. A tier 0 that's got a 5,000 heal and 5,000 attack, 10,000 defense. And we have a double rare Curtain Call Announcer Mephisto. So he's a little more rare than the stuff that we've seen. He's a G unit, something you don't put in your main deck, and that's pretty cool that we got one of these to show off. Show you kind of the difference between some of the cards. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a really cool pull to end on. I'd say if you're interested in the set, if you're trying for a specific deck build, buy those cards. Don't just open random packs, because you won't get what you need. But if you want to have fun, packs are just fine. And buying boxes is one of the best ways to open packs, because you save a little bit of money and you have a lot to open. That's what you should ask for as a gift for Christmas if you want cards. Or save up your allowance and buy these things instead of buying little packs. But that's just my advice. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe. What is the best way you think? What is the best way to buy cards in your opinion? Leave that down below. And as always, stay solid.